And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Sasquatch taking on the Diablos. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and starting in this one, Kevin Gausman.
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. He flexes his power with that swing, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Calls it in, and there's one away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Ground ball could be 2. Chapman tossed to second, and that's 2. Another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. And the home team. Welcome back. And today's starter, George Kirby. What do you got on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Henderson over to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Sí, creo que acá salió una que es basada en Alaska y dicen que está chingona.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just kept it.
Runner on the go. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And no thought of testing that arm in right. Despite the runner moving on the pitch, it's now first and second.
Back-to-back singles. Just one of those seeing-eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
The pitch. That clips the corner.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Loud. Over to Edman. On a nailer. They get 2.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
And welcome back. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Mexico City, the left fielder, Kyle Tucker.
1-2 here. To the right side, Peterson. To first, one out in the second. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Swings through that one. In the dirt. Pass up with it to first. And there's two gone following the strikeout. And now it's Josh Naylor. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Crone. Out number 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the DH, Teddy Ramirez. Next pitch is outside. He swings and fouls one off. Payoff pitch. Struck him out looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
And now Seiya Suzuki swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. And here is Matt Chapman. And now 1-2. Got him swinging. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Lau at the plate. Here's a 1-1. That one missed. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. In the air, out towards left center. Alvarez makes the grab, one down. And stepping in is the speedy Gunnar Henderson. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Taveras settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. And here comes Tommy Edman. He led off the game with a home run. The count 2-1. And that's outside. And that one lifted in the air center field. Taveras settles under it. And that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And here's the catcher, Eric Haas. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's Leody Taveras. Pitch misses there, and the count 2-1. This one smacked out to left center. Trout makes a nice running catch. Back to the top of the lineup. Bo Bichette up to the dish. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Zips it across. Inning over. Nothing across here this half. On to inning number 4. The Sasquatch. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Left-hand batter waits.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The pitch. They say it went. Pass up with it to first. Save. He's on following the drop 3rd strike. Here's Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1. The 2-1. Check swing. Now to look down to first. No swing. Ohtani on at first, nobody out.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And it's through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 13.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1 so far. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Boots it to first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away. Kyle Tucker now at the plate. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Here comes a pitch. In the dirt.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom, boom. That should fire up the dugout. His second home run of the series. It's 5-zip. That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Flied out his first time. Ball and a strike. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the righty deals.
Well, it's easy to be satisfied and get a little distracted after a grand slam, but there's still a lot of work in this inning to do, and you can really deliver a knockout blow.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. But the damage was done right here as you get it. Now it's Chase Peterson.
Leading off for Mexico, the second baseman, Chase Peterson.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. And 1 away.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging. This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And here is C.J. Cron. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson. Flied out to center in his first at bat. The 1-1. Liner, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Nice job of driving that pitch. The other
Dalton Jeffries into the game.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The pitch. That's a laser base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Now batting.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. He blasts one out to right, and they boost their lead. It's 8-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
We weren't sure it would ever land, and 460 feet later, it finally did, as we get a look at StatCast.
Well, StatCast was invented for home runs just like this one, and he had some ridiculous bat speed on that swing, man. Everything was synced up. The backspin was incredible, and that's why it went a long, long way.
And it's fouled away. Here's a 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
This one in the air, center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. There's a swing and a drive. Suzuki going back some more, and boom goes the dynamite. A shot to the opposite field. His 2nd homer of this series. It's 9-0. Dylan Fott gets the call from the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. And here is Kyle Tucker. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Comebacker to the mound. Bichette tosses to first, and Tucker is retired.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
On the ground. Fires over to Crone. And Real Muto is out. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Now it's the DH, Teddy Ramirez. His first at-bat was a strikeout. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Center field. Trout is there. And it's caught for the out. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki, struck out swinging his first time. The wind of the pitch. And a count 1-2. And the pitch. Well struck, right field, back there. That one is gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Chapman up to the plate now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And 1-2. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And there's a ball. Popped up. 2 away. Now here is Eric Haas. He's 0 for 1. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Two outs. In the air, right field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And here it comes. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 outs with a runner at third. Next pitch is downstairs. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respect. Here's Josh Naylor. He's already homered here in this one. Ground ball right side. Fires over to Crone. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So digging in, Brandon Lau. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a speed threat, Gunnar Henderson.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Next pitch is outside. That clips the corner. Here's a 2-2. In the air out to center. Taveras makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down. That now on the bump, Antonio Senzatella.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Fires to first on the run, and Bichette is retired.
The batter, number 6.
Now it's the
second base.
second baseman, Jace Peterson. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball up the middle. Toss to Naylor, and that is the inning. Tommy Edman at the plate. He's already homered in this game. The wind and the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Loves it on the dive to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the boys up for sure.
2-1 now. And there's a foul ball. And now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Smoked into left, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. You connect and it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now batting, Mike Trout, 1 for 3. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw to third. Save.
Wow, these guys are merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
Two and 1 now. And that one in the air center field. Tavares settles under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
C.J. Cron digs in now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. Smash to the left side. Edmonds slings to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And a 1-1. Good eye right there.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now at the plate, Seiya Suzuki. 1 for 2. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. And there's ball 4.
Did miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Now it's Matt Chapman. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runners will move up. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Second and third here. 1 away. And it's even up. Next offering is fouled back. Next one just misses. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now the catcher up to hit. Eric Haas. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball left side. 1 out. Base is full. That one out to right. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe. And it's 9-2.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart.
The 1-2. That one the other way. That's a base hit as a run scores. He's in there. And it's 9-3.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Tim Hill takes over on the mound.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, the throw is wild, and the runner is in to score from third. Bad mistake there. Now 2 runs score.
Well, some errors hurt way more than others, right? I mean, 2 runs come in right there, so definitely a tough one to get over, and that could have been a very different result if they make the play cleanly.
And now the lefty, and another ball.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base,
now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. And this game is tied. It's 9-9.
Wow, down 4 late in the game. Things aren't looking too good at that point, but they've refused to back down. Great at bats to load the bases and get that tying run to the plate, and boom, grand slam, and we're starting over. This should be a great finish.
C.J. Cron getting ready to hit. Ball to strike. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Struck him out looking. Froze him with a backdoor slider. Digging in, Teddy Ramirez. Swings and misses, struck him out. But they strike for 8 big ones here in the inning. 8th inning coming up. Genesis Cabrera taking the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
At the belt and fires. And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
High fly ball out towards left field. Alvarez going back on this one. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Boom goes the dynamite. He'll circle the bases, and they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 10-9, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
At the plate, Josh Naylor. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. In the dirt. The throw to first, and that's an out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
That one drifts inside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. He circles the bases, and they add on. It's 11-9.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jimmy Herget. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Now, Tommy Edman. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit. Lead runner around second. And that'll put runners at the corners with two away. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Now here is Shohei Ohtani. That one not close. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
2 on, 2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. He powers one out to right field. His second home run of the game. It's 14-9.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Matt Whistler gets the ball now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. They had the long ball working 3 times for a total of 5 runs. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Brusdar Graterol.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Edman makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. One, 2 now. Up the middle, and that one handled. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. Eric Haas will hit next. Two now. And that misses off the outside edge. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Acuna now. This guy has turned into a beast. Right-handed reliever. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now here is Kyle Tucker. Throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. On to pinch run, Randy Arozarena. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a ball popped up. And Tucker is retired. And there's one away. JT Realmuto steps in. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a 2-1 on the way. Line drive, base hit, right field. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Hector Neris gets handed the rock out of the pen.
They know that he can get a right-hander out.
Realmuto runs. Pitch misses. Throw to second, and he's out. Two and two. Naylor tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a... So coming into the game now on defense, Randy Arozarena. He takes over in right. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. And he walked him.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Nick Anderson in.
Your attention, please.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Fires to second for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And a swing and a miss there. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. And next will be the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 2. Up the middle, that's a base hit. Run scores. Cut off, throw to third. The tag, safe. And across to score comes the run from third. So now the DH spot, Teddy Ramirez. First and third, 1 down. Tapped softly on the ground. To second, that's 1. And that is it. They are headed for the ALCS.
Solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations, boys. Get ready for the ALCS.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Yeah.